Alrighty, hello guys, this is Panzermeister36, and today's going to be a inbox review of Cyberhobby / Dragons Geschützwagen 38M mid 3cm FlaK 103 / stroke 38 smart kit. And yeah, I'm just going to do an update, inbox review on this. So their Hetzers or any other vehicles that they make that are based off this, like a Martyr 3 or a Grill, are going to be extremely similar to this kit. Actually, Grill is going to be exactly the same except for the gun. So yeah, first of all, box art. As you can see, there's not really a box art, just a picture as you always get from Cyberhobby. You know, which is kind of unfortunate, but also it's a good picture. Like, it's interesting. You know, and there's this camo scheme which they don't even give you in the box. Inside, it's just one other scheme. Yeah, and then on the side we have the camo scheme again. Then we got the details here. Photo etch, more photo etch, more photo etch, a lot of photo etch there, and some weather tarp supports. Ooh. Then box art again, and then more bits. You got full interior engine and like transmission driver area, and then more photo etch bits all the way along there. I'm not sure if you can really see this, but yeah. And then over here we got more photo etch, and detail for the gun. And then on the back, a lot of stuff here. We got just a picture of it, the gun details, a lot of photo etch, more photo etch, different positions you can put the gun at, because there's like different piston things, so you can only put, it's not movable, but you can put it at a bunch of different degrees. Then we got razor edge, ultra slim injected molded armor plates. Yeah. And then photo etch, mesh there for the the shell catching thing, I guess. Spent shell case frame. Magic tracks, more photo etch and stuff. Basically just a whole bunch of photo etch and parts. Well, that's what this kit is. It's probably got like almost 1,000 parts in here. I know that when I built their Martyr 3, it took me 6 months to make it. But it does have a complete interior. Everything except for the fuel tank under the floor. So, yeah, and there's all the photo etch you get. Plus there's a bunch of other little frets. There's no parts number in here in this kit. I think it said, when was it, 2008, but that's the box, and it's probably an older Dragon kit. So open it up, and I've already opened this up, so it's not going to be the exact same order yours is in. And here we got the other camo scheme. Well, actually, I guess it's the only one they give you, which is Prague 1945. There's no elusive, unidentified unit 1943 scheme, just this one. And I guess you could recreate the one in the box. And they don't give you both sides, only one side, so good luck. And I haven't been able to find any reference material on this, so you're never going to know what the other side of this camo looks like. Yep, I'll just go through here. These are all the parts I'm using, which is about half of them. Yep, photo etch everywhere. Starts with the gun, which you can actually get as a separate kit, I'm pretty sure. Lots of different... Like, oh my god, what are they saying? It's like all these different options like put together. Yeah, it's a bit complex, a bit cluttered, but that's Dragon for you. The interior details are, extreme. Got full driver's compartment and full engine. I'm probably not going to do those, but because you can't really see them unless you open up the entire engine compartment. And then with the driver's thing, all you got is the little hatch open, so all you can really see is the seat. But, some people like to do the complete interior, then just, button it all up. That's their way of doing it. Tools, do we have photo etch? Yeah, we have 3-piece clamps for the photo etch. 3-piece photo etch clamps for the tools. Which are annoying. On the Martyr, I actually took parts from a Stug that I had them already molded on. Yeah, but, yeah, photo etch here, and basically just photo etch everywhere. But it's going to be a really beautiful kit. Alrighty, so it's probably going to be a long review because this thing is just packed full of parts. Magic tracks, probably about 250 links in there. And then we got photo etch, photo etch, photo etch, photo etch, and photo etch, a lot of it. Then some detail bits, that's going to be a radio. Clear periscopes and the gun sight, which are really nice. Tow cable, and then this here, it looks like parts for the gun probably, I'm not sure exactly. And we got 3 Balkan crosses there behind. Even though they don't show you any schemes like that, I guess that's just so you can do whatever you want. Yep, and that's for the gun. That's the muzzle brake. It's a really little complex little photo etch thing. Okay. Gonna have my desk full of parts here at the end of this. So first sprue we have is the B sprue, which has fenders, which you're not going to use. This, which you're not going to use. It's part of a headset, actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, this is a 38T, so basically you're not going to use like probably half the parts on this. But let's look at them anyways. Really nice detail, no flash at all. This one here, which is a the Toolbox, it's got the holes in it, but it's plastic, and I'm pretty sure there's a photo etch option in there. Exhaust here, lots of nice rivets everywhere. 38T's got a lot of rivets on it. Yep. And we got a gun here. What gun is that? I've never seen that gun before. There. I'm not going to use that either. I got a belt here for the gun, probably. A belt of ammo. This sprue here, which is the E sprue from a Martyr 3 Aus M. This is the kit that I was building. So once again, you're probably not going to use any of these bits down here, but you got the there for the gun. A lot of little detail bits up here at the top. And then the floor and stuff like that, you'll be using those. And this is the exhaust thingy. But these are all like ammo things, you know. Well, there's I don't be using that. That's a gun travel lock. But as always, like that detail there is just like second to none. Sometimes even a Dragon kit, you don't even have to go for the photo etch option because it's already detailed enough. Detailed enough. I guess you could never say it's that, but you know, these little CD things like on the inside, they're really nicely molded as well. They have a texture kind of to them. Yep. Little bits here for like radio and like clamps on the side, you know, for the periscopes and stuff. Yep, and then like, you're probably not even gonna see that. But still, they put like the teeth marks on the inside of that. Alright, let's look here at the hull. It's not a massive vehicle, but you know, it is a light tank, or I guess a medium tank. Panzer 38T was actually a medium tank, apparently. Early in the war, like before the war, I guess. And then here we got bolts everywhere, which look beautiful. Bolts everywhere on the bottom again. We do have a metal texture, but unfortunately you're going to lose it. Like, you know, like a rolled steel kind of ugly texture, you know, I could say. You won't catch that, but it's like, you know, pebbled a bit. Yeah. So that's good. The one on my Martyr was a little bit warped inwards, but then when you put the bracer in the middle, you know, it was kind of, you know, in a bit this way, but then I put the bracer in the middle, just supports it. Here we got a FlaK Panzer 38T Gippard G sprue, so you might be using some of these parts for the hull. Yeah, so what else do we have? We have fenders, which you might be using, I'm pretty sure. These ones are actually like appropriate for this vehicle, which is a superstructure. Inside for the you know, the firewall between the engine and the fighting compartment, and then just bits here. It's like the front and the back and the glasses plate there. Oh, look at that detail. Remember that kit on the 38, on the Martyr 3 actually. Yeah, here it is. I'll zoom you in. Part number 16 there. No. Look at that little, I don't even sure if those are rivets or just like bumps, but yeah. Oh, and here we got a MP40, I guess, or something like that. Two of them there in the brackets, just in the vehicle, and they're like really well detailed. And then overall, we just got more little tiny bits and excellent full detail. We have an axe here for close quarters combat. Not really, but. So all the tools here are separate with their own tool clamps. Alrighty, here we have the gun. Yes, FlaK 30. No, it's a FlaK 38. Oh, there's a FlaK 38. Yeah. So it's a 3cm gun. I'm pretty sure there's a slide molded barrel in here somewhere. I don't know where that is. Might be on here. So we got this plate here for the bottom, and the texture on that, beautiful. Same there. Then we got this little thingy here, but you got no idea what that is, but look at that. Like, Dragon is really good with the quality, but the same can't be said for the quality of their instructions. Got some magazines there. We got these little fiddly bits here. I don't know, I think that the number of sprue nubs that they have on these are sometimes a bit excessive, but I guess that's what they have to do to make it really detailed and make the plastic flow all the way. These two, it's going to be a pain to cut those all off without breaking or like making a damage on the piece, but these are the guys here. Yeah, so basically no flash, great detail, and lots of parts. Already here, Bison M. Okay. I'm not sure if they're meaning a grill or something, I don't know, I've never heard of the Bison M. Bison was the SIG 33 on the Panzer 1 or the one on the elongated Panzer 2, I'm pretty sure, but I might be wrong. Maybe the grill was called the Bison M. So this is the superstructure here. You'll be using all these parts probably. It's the front of it, and then you have these things, just bits. That's the back. Up here is just parts. I'm not really sure. And here, this is the thing. I'm not sure what that is. I'll zoom you in and let you see the detail. These little guys here, you can cut those all off and have photo etch parts for them. Those little thingies along there. And also here, you might be able to see there's like 4 little hole thingies. Those are for the tiniest photo etch little ring things to go on there. Which are going to be a pain, but it'll look beautiful. Yep. Really nice molding on this air intake there. It's where the exhaust pipe comes out of and goes around to the back. Yeah, so they're really nicely molded. I've said that about 10 times already, but it's true. Another Bison M sprue. So we got another front hull. The hull probably isn't this one, like a glasses plate. And this little guy here, which is a driver's kind of, part where the hatch is. And here we got little tiny bits and everything. I've got really no idea where all these little guys go, but they're just like little rods and things, Sometimes you'll, like, if you got another kit, they'll be like, molded on. Like a Tammy kit, these will all be molded onto the parts, like these little guys here, but it'll be great quality. But Dragon, no, every single bolt and rivet and, every tiny little piece has to be its own little part. Which kind of, I don't know, I guess you could say it looks better. Here are the really nice molded weather tarp protection things. Alrighty, here we got the inside 38T out of G. So we have parts here for the engine. Yep. That's not the engine, that's a transmission, sorry. Why no focus camera? Alrighty, basically engine bits here, firewall on the driver's side, transmission, radios, ammo. Yeah, and there's like a shelf on the inside beside the engine. And the engine is really complicated to build, but beautiful details. You can see it here on this radio, actually. Okay, oh my god, it stopped doing that. There we go. A wash will just make that look beautiful. Dry brushing too, yeah, like these bits there for the engine. Yeah, engine bits here. Transmission up there. So no need to go aftermarket on this kit. I'm not going to do the engine though. So if anybody wants an engine for a 38T, I have one that I can, give to you. Martyr 3 bits, alright, I'm not sure exactly what this is, but just a couple of bits there. Just checking for like flash around the edges, and nope. Alrighty, here we got more parts for the FlaK gun. There's the barrel, and then just little tiny bits in here. Oh, we got ammo belt too, that's cool. So we got, they're kind of packed together in this bag. These little guys here, I'm not sure exactly what they are. There we go. Then we got parts there, which are just tiny little fiddly bits. And then up here we have the slide molded barrel. Look at the muzzle brake on that thing. It's pretty cool. Then we got a photo etch part that goes over the top of it, so it's pretty sweet looking. Then we got more little crazy little bits up here, you know. Look at the detail on that. Then we got individual bullets here, actually. Along here, the individual 3cm bullets. And then a belt up there. Well, those have the bullets already inside. You can say shells if you want, because they're over, you know, like 15mm. Yeah, so, gonna be a pain to make this kit. It's gonna take a while, but, it'll look beautiful. Okay, now here, oh, this is, yeah, ammo. I'm not even sure why this part's in here. Oh, probably for the radio or something, I don't know. This is just a whole bunch of 150mm shells in their little socket thingies. So, yeah, there's a radio there. Yeah. And then here we got, oh, here's a Pioneer tool. Let's look at this first. This is more parts for the engine. This is like a radiator thing in the front. Wash is going to make these all look beautiful. We got a little more little tiny crazy bits here, and then like tools. We got fire extinguisher, bolt cutters, you know, and then these track, whatever, barrel cleaning rod tools. And then pickaxes, fire extinguisher from a 38T, clamp, not clamp, jack, which is about like 10 different little bits. And then parts over here for our radio. Yeah. Looks simply beautiful. Like there's like little tiny bolt details on these tools. I'm not even gonna be able to show you these. They're tiny little guys. Nope. You can see like on the bolt cutters there, there's like 4 tiny little bolts they've gone on, put on the front there, around there. In real life, those are like, you know, that big. Alrighty, and then here we have, you know, the antenna, which when I made the kit I broke off because that just like attached 3 different points along there. They give you 2 of them though, so you can break one. Gee, they're different sprues, once N and once L. Look exactly the same to me. And then here we have the wheels, and then Pioneer tools, I guess, because there's, you know, little guys in here. Well, not guys, but little places for rifles and stuff like that. Not saying they don't keep any rifles, but whatever. Alrighty. So, there's different types of idlers and drive sprockets. I'm pretty sure these are the late type with more holes in them. And we got these ones here, rear idlers, and then these ones here. These ones have like the hole is a little bit bigger. And the main wheels along here, the suspension across the top, more suspension. And this part here, I'm not sure what that was. But as you can see, the details amazing. And these Pioneer tools, you got helmets, water thingies, shovels, buckets, gas mask containers, which are like 3 different pieces, knives, and that's it. No guns, but if you've ever got like a dragon figure set, you have enough guns to supply an entire army, so you shouldn't have a problem with that. But these will really look nice inside the vehicle, make it look lived in. And you can look at the outside and the wheels if the camera decides to focus on them, which it doesn't. Oh, there we go. There. And we got these guys here. You know, and that's it. I have no idea how long I'm going now. Probably like 20 minutes or something. So if you've stayed with me, yep. I'm not going to be able to put these back in. But yeah, overall, Dragons, Martyr 3s, and grills, and this thing. Beautiful kits. They're really expensive because obviously there's the entire engine and, you know, inside driver's compartment area and the entire inside of the fighting compartment at the rear. and it's quite like a detailed vehicle on the inside. And obviously got a gun there too, so, you know, these kits are going to be expensive, but I got this one for 50% off, paid $35 for it, so I was like, whatever. It's a cool looking vehicle. So yeah, if you can find any history on this vehicle, please put it in the comments or a link or something like that, because I want to know what this vehicle is. I'm not even sure if it's anti-aircraft. It might be kind of like anti-personnel thing, you know. I know they use like the Whirlwind and things like that to like just level houses and things like that. So yep, overall detail amazing, parts number amazing, photo etch amount amazing. Yeah, so that's the inbox review on, I guess it'll kind of be on all of Dragon's 38T series because the parts are in here. Yep, so thanks for watching, guys.